Hi, this is the video for Wednesday, February the 10th, and I'm starting at the end here so you can see what it is that we're doing. The BGD stem for today is going to be filling in this blank with who you think is responsible for the breakup. And you'll answer it with this second part of the sentence, was responsible for the breakup because, and then but, and then so. So that is the activity. And we did it using this slideshow. So I'll link the slideshow really clearly in the agenda, but I'll go through it really quickly so you can see what it is that you're going to do. Basically, we're talking about bias, and we're wondering how people are swayed to believe what they want to believe. That was the spirit of today. So as we investigate, as we look into things, we're trying to understand how does bias impact the data and the documents that we're presented with. In this case, it's a totally fictional scenario, but pretending that Melissa and Asher, who broke up after a year of dating, have a number of different sources that explain why they think that the breakup happened. So you are to figure out, well, what do you think based on some of those documents? The story is they broke up after having dated for about a year. Both appear heartbroken, and both are claiming the breakup was not their fault. And that's key. They both say, I would have stayed together, but that person drove us apart. Analyze the causes of their breakup to form a conclusion about which of them, if either, was more at fault in causing the relationship to fail. So if you're doing this activity by yourself, you're going to want to go through a little more slowly, but it's reading these documents. Source A is between Melissa's mom and her friend Gail, what she thinks of Asher. Source B is from Asher and Asher's sister and their stepdad, what they think of Melissa. And then there's a conversation between Asher's basketball coach and another teacher. Then we get some text conversations between Asher and Melissa themselves, their report cards, and finally the breakup note that Asher wrote Melissa. And then lastly, a conversation between Asher and Jane, who's the third girl in this, or third person in this situation. So who is to blame? After reading those documents, you decide. The documents are there to inspire a kind of thinking about the scenario and to help you dig deeper. You don't necessarily have to respond to each of those questions because this is the only activity that you end up doing to show me your thinking. Have fun.